I need to go to some stock picks. Graham, you're going with Anglo American.
Yeah, I very, very seldom would call a commodity stock. But I think the sum of the parts is worth more than the current share price. I think when De Beers and Amplats and the Aussie coal assets are gone, what you'll be left with is a transaction that I think a couple of global miners would consider to be very attractive, particularly BHP Billiton because of their portfolio. So yeah, I think Anglo American, and frankly, I quite like the platinum story driven through Amplats because I think the PGMs. You've seen more and more capacity coming offline. So, you've got to have a mildly positive view on Amplats because you're going to get some of those. But I think Anglo's right now is looking like there's money to be made simply as this corporate action unfolds.
Yeah, okay. And it is, I mean, it's moving along. It should be done. Although De Beers, they're still going to make a plan for that, but looking attractive. Shane, the Foschini Group, TFG.
Well, in general, Simon, I'm saying I like the apparel retailers. Why? Because of the tariffs. There's now a lot of manufacturing capacity for apparel that's available cheaply in the East. The rand is stronger. Oil prices are lower. Interest rates will probably be cut twice in South Africa based on the forward curves in the current year. A VAT increase that was going to happen is now no longer going to happen. So I think there are many tailwinds for the apparel retailers. They look cheap. They trade between 8 and 12 times. Foschini's at the upper end of that. But they have, I think, the additional benefit that there's quite a lot of debt on the balance sheet. And as interest rates come down, that variable rate debt will reset. So I think you can buy almost any of the discretionary retailers, but we pick Foschini from here. And I think the management team are competent and they've executed well. And I think Anthony Thunstrom has a vision for what he wants to do, which most investors buy into.
Yeah, I agree 100%. That's all for our Stock Watch today. Thanks to our guests, Shane Watkins from All Weather Capital, going with Foschini Group, Graham Kerner from Kerner Perspective, going with Anglo American. Up next, The Close. Stay watching.